Half-Blood safe, but turns mortals all about. It's misty and it's magic, and it makes me want to shout. The border is all about. He punctuated the last line of the song with some half-hearted claps. We stared at him in stunned silence. Nico, Will patted his boyfriend's arm. You're scaring the other campers. More than usual, Julia Feingold muttered under her breath. Oh, come on, Nico protested. You've all heard that annoying song, right? It's from Welcome to Camp Half-Blood. Nobody responded. The orientation film, Nico added. We shared a group shrug. Nico groaned. You mean I just sang in public and I'm the only one who's ever seen that stupid film? So far, anyway, said Connor Stoll. He leaned forward, a mischievous glint in his eyes. Where exactly did you see this cinematic masterpiece? Chiron's office in the big house, Nico replied. Connor pushed back from the table and stood up. Where are you going? Will asked. Chiron's office in the big house. Annabeth Chase, my awesome girlfriend, a daughter of Athena, frowned suspiciously. Connor, Chiron's office is locked. Is it? Connor laced his fingers together and cracked his knuckles. We'll see about that. He turned to Harley, the oddly muscular 8-year-old son of Hephaestus. Want to come with? I might need help with the projector. A projectile, yes! Harley pumped his fist. A projector, Connor corrected. And you can't make it do anything but show the movie. No exploding upgrades, no turning it into a killer robot. Aww. Harley scowled in disappointment, but he followed Connor to the big house. I glanced at Nico. Now look what you've started. He snorted. This is my fault? What do you want me to do? Stop them? Stop them? I grinned. Nah, man. I think we should get some popcorn ready. An hour later, we gathered in the amphitheater to watch Welcome to Camp Half-Blood. Connor and Harley had successfully set up the screen and projector without any killer robot exploding mishaps, which I appreciated. I figured the movie would be a typical orientation flick, a monotone voiceover, a tour of the campgrounds, happy demigods going about their business, trying to pretend the cameras didn't exist. Then the opening credits rolled. Uh-oh, Will muttered. This is going to be interesting. It turned out the creative genius behind the movie was Will's dad, the god Apollo, which meant this was not going to be a typical orientation flick. No, as we soon found out, Apollo had written, directed, produced, hosted, and starred in a variety show. For those of you who don't know what a variety show is, imagine a talent show on steroids, complete with canned laughter, pre-recorded applause, and an extra-large helping of hokiness. For the next hour, we cringe-watched as Apollo and our demigod predecessors performed in song and dance numbers, recited poetry, acted in comedy sketches, and harmonized in a musical group called the Lyre Choir. Naturally, Apollo featured prominently in most of the acts. The one of him hula-hooping shirtless while satyrs capered around with long rainbow ribbons on sticks? You can't unsee that kind of thing. I'm seriously considering asking Hera to purge it from my memory. Okay, not really. I'm not going through that again. Still, I get what Apollo was going for. Each number highlighted something important about Camp Half-Blood, the cabins, the training arenas, the big house, etc., etc. The trouble is, Apollo didn't seem to know much about the camp. According to Valentina Diaz's assessment of the hairstyles and fashions, the movie dated from the 1950s, so maybe the film accurately depicted what Camp Half-Blood was like back then. If so, yikes. Take it from